In the American kitchen, the santoku is becoming more popular, and around the world, it's popular as well. But what is a santoku? Well, first, we're going to find out what it is, what it's made of, and how to use it. So, a santoku is a traditional Japanese chef's knife, similar to what you'll find in your butcher block that you have at home. Now, santaku, what does that mean? Well, it means it has three virtues. The three virtues could be slice, mince, and dice, or fish, meat, and vegetables. And Martha Stewart's cooking school, she says you can actually swap out your traditional knife, not the Japanese knife, the traditional knife, for the Japanese santaku. Now, this is a traditional knife within the Japanese home that has been making its way across the world into America. It is popular partly because of its design. It is a very similar design to the regular chef's knives we use today. And it is most essential by, says Ayada Mellencamp from Key Kitchen, that in the home. Paul Holt from Consumer Reports 2022 says that 95% of your cutting is going to be done with a chef knife. Just no bones, please. That's not going to work very well for your knife. Now, let me get to why, because that's a little broad to state. So that's because of the high carbon steel. It's from Japan. And that is where a lot of it's hard. So because of the hardness, it chips easily. In Savoir, the next knife you'll have, it's also going to help with rust and discoloration. They'll be resistant to the high carbon steel. In Times Union by Lizzie Briskin, it's also going to be made with a bevel. Well, what's a bevel? A bevel is basically the slope. In this case, the angle that the knife is going to be cut at. Now, the santaku are made with a single bevel typically. Well, what about regular knives? With regular knives, they're done with a double, so both sides, single being one, double being both. Now, the santaku is also set to a 10 to 15 degree angle to kind of help it be efficient. Now, its size can be 5 to 7 inches or up to 10 inches, and that is found in Popular Mechanics Best Slicing. The Best Santoku Slicing for Slicing, Dicing, and Mincing 2021. And the way it's forged can help you with how you cut. It gives you more precise cuts. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that it has extra thin slicing capabilities. And that's by Hope Davis, 2023 on Grilling Dad. That thin blade may seem like it's not really a multi-use tool, but it actually is. You can still do all the things that you want to do or do currently do with your traditional chef's knife. So your fruits, your vegetables, your beef, your chicken, you can still cut it so that it is in like a medium the medium cut, a small cut. But if you want that more thinner mince, like on a garlic where they say mince, and you want to cut it like an onion, you can do that with a santaku. Just remember that with the bones, they will chip the knife because of that harder steel, that thinner blade, which then can hurt you. And we don't want you to get hurt. So it's one downfall, but it's not a bad downfall. That's what boning knives for, isn't it? So after today, we should have found out what is a santaku, what it's made of, and how to use it. And it just might be the next best friend in your kitchen.